not that we're focused on 1, 2, 3. We have close to 15 sectors that we're focused on. I believe in the power of clusterization. This is something that we can learn from our neighbors. We have a cluster around automotive. 9% of Kia's global manufacturing happens in my state. We have cement cluster, we have renewable energy cluster, we have the electronics cluster, compressed biogas, medical devices manufacturing, quantum computing, aqua is another cluster. We have pharma as a cluster, we have steel as a cluster. Like this, we have close to 15 clusters where we are now working on a vertical and horizontal integration. Now, what do I mean by it? Vertical is, a great example of that is if you take your mobile phone, you have your screen, and you have the camera module, you have the camera lens, you have the haptic engine, the battery, the casing. We believe that the entire cluster should be formed within the 100-kilometer radius. That's the vertical bit. Now, horizontal is where I come in, education, skilling, certification. This is very, very important. I'll give you a few more numbers. Andhra Pradesh manufactures 50% of India's air conditioners. And we've signed 3 companies that will take us to 70% in the next 18 months. We are number 1 in shrimp globally. Like this, we are working on sector by sector on taking key position. We are building India's first space city, and that's being headed by Skyroot, which is a SpaceX equivalent in India. So we're really working sector by sector, and we're really excited to work on this horizontal and vertical integration. Australian universities, we've had very, very meaningful conversation during this trip, and rest assured, we'll be looking forward to actually working with them very closely on the horizontal integration bit. And the reason I believe horizontal is going to be critical, it's not just about the education piece. Getting the technology validated, certified, it's a very expensive process. An air conditioning company came and met me and they said, we are developing heat pumps for the Europe. And the challenge is every time I do design changes, I need to send it there with 2 of my engineers. 1, it takes time. 2, it's very expensive. So why are they not here in this cluster? I think that's a phenomenally good point that they added. So that's the kind of ecosystem we want to now build. And you'll see this getting delivered across 15 clusters.